The party, how y'all doing?
Winning over the community, he hopes to unite. Adem Bunke-deko is running to represent this New York neighborhood as a Democrat in the US Congress. It's a part of Brooklyn with deep divisions running through it. A melting pot of racial and religious backgrounds, Crown Heights has experienced violence in the past. But Bunke-deko says he's trying to embrace those differences by celebrating his family's roots.
I don't hide from my narrative. It's important to highlight that narrative and also point it out so that others can say, yes, I too can go into public service, even if I don't come from a background that necessarily looks like it would lend itself to that.
Bunke-deko's parents fled Uganda during the 1980s civil war. He grew up in a one-bedroom apartment with his two sisters before graduating from Harvard. While President Trump rode into office on a wave of dissatisfaction with Washington, 2 years into the Trump administration, Bunke-deko says he wants to do the same thing. He says he's using his immigrant heritage to confront Trump's Washington and what he sees as the president's anti-immigration policies and negative comments about Africa.
Although he's using them as a scapegoat, I want us to point out, no. Those folks are the kinds of folks we want in this country because they're going to help make this country prosper, they're going to make it stronger, and they're going to make it better for everyone.
At only 30, Bunke-deko is part of a growing movement of young people inspired to enter politics.
I think there's a lot going on that has mobilized young people to not only, post on social media or march, but also to get out there and vote.
For politicians who are running and are hoping to kind of garner the younger vote, they need to be making sure that their platforms are relevant to young people as young people start to become more political.
Bunke-deko is running to become his party's candidate in November's midterm elections. Despite stark political differences, Bunke-deko does have one thing in common with President Trump. He's running having never held elected office before. As the son of immigrants, Adem hopes that his story will resonate within this diverse and multicultural New York community and give him a platform to express the hopes and fears of other outsiders and immigrants in this volatile time in American politics. Nick Harper, SABC News, New York.